Let's see what we got here. Okay, we are live. This is probably the latest I've ever done a stream. So, don't need this. So, you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, subscribe. We are on the Horizon expansion here. Alright, Krillin, you're getting on. Sounds good. Usual policy here in my Touge streams is you just hop in. It's open door policy. I am going to be getting a little bit more stricter though in the party, so because due to some things that were said in the last stream, I don't want anyone talking about other communities, bashing anything like that. I understand you might have issues, problems, or whatever with someone else. I'm not here for any of that. I don't care about any of that. I'm here to play, have fun, and that's about it. Just do my own thing with my own community and chill, and make everyone have a good time. Vibes. Okay. Alright. Yes, I posted that. Let's see. Okay. So, let's see. I saw that one of my times was passed. So I guess while I'm waiting for folks to join in, whoever's on, let me take a peek here. It also depends on who's on the expansion. I don't know if the game says on what side of the game you're on. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that's a thing or whatever. So, alright, I need this family. Thought I didn't, but I do. So let's go to rivals, see where I am compared to this morning. Looks like Skiller passed me by a second, 1.7 second. Let's see here. Okay. Really tight leaderboard. We got a Lotus Elise up there. That's when you know handling builds are back. You got the Lotus on the scene. So I was pushed back to number 30 here. RGT. Okay. There's I don't understand this B class golf. I really don't. It's weird. I guess I'll do like one run here, just a little warm up. I'm probably gonna mess up. Sometimes I realize I'm faster at these things when you don't even think about it. You know, you just get in there, you do it, you smoke them. What's that Fast and the Furious reference? Smoke them. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. Alright. Fire him up. So off the rip, mine accelerates off the line faster, and then Skiller's just picks up out of nowhere. Huh. Okay. So let's see what type of tune, if we can guess by watching here. So he definitely takes a very nice line through there, way better than what I did. Outside through here. Yeah, that is a lot cleaner to do it like that. So outside to inside, very tight, but you can keep full throttling. Very good decision from Skiller. His is still pulling on me as I'm studying the line. I took a little bit of a shortcut there. Ooh, I had heavy understeer there, but I am still in the game. So he cuts through here. Ooh, understeer. Look at that. That understeer was so heavy, there was not much I could do about it. I pushed her through, but heavy understeer. So it seems. I mean, I can fine tune this thing. There's an issue with the game right now. That issue is, it's crashing when you load a tune. So it's a tad bit concerning, in all honesty. So let me just test it real quick, because there's a few cars, or a lot of cars, I want to go back and just rebuild or loan my previous statement. Example, the Super. It's like I want to go and reload my Super, but so let's see if they fix it. It's only been like what, came out on 29th, it's 31st, and they probably haven't fixed it. Let's give it a try. My freaking right ear is ringing while I have headphones. Okay, it stopped. That was weird. So as you can see, I have several tunes here. So let's load. Hold on. Let's load this one. That's probably gonna crash. Yep, there it is. And I'm not the only one having this issue. So if you guys are having issues loading tunes, that's why. Also, my background here is from Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Took a picture with my character on the little vine there and by the blacksmith. Thought it would be cool. So my Forza, my background on the game there. That's still crazy though. Okay. So I need to hold on. I don't know what I was even thinking. See, it's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying that I can't like reload my other tunes, because I want to reload those tunes that I made for handling, so I can tweak them for this road. You know, all of the roads, but I can't do that. So it's like I have to start from scratch unless I already left them in handling. Because if you guys watched my other videos, I was converting cars so that I could, you know, be able to compete with all the fast kids and stuff, like, you know, be able to hang with the cool kids. But now, since the game actually wants to endorse handling, I'm like, oh, I could have just left my cars the way they are. So all these freaking R32s here that I made for a million different reasons, useless. Ugh, that's so frustrating. So I'm gonna rebuild the Evo 6. I'm gonna rebuild the 22B, because those are like the Forza OG freaking Touge leaderboard vehicles, obviously. Fucking, the Miata. Hey, hun. The Miata is obviously going to be monstrous. Shit, easily monstrous. I do have to redo my Spirit R, so this is a little frustrating. Let me save my tune. Save it. Look at all of these. Oh my goodness, bro. All these RX-7 tunes. Okay, the OP one. That must be this. Save over OP1, okay? So I'm going to drive around the OP one, see how it feels, because I want to rebuild this RX-7. The NSX, I built that in like an hour. It wasn't too difficult, but I already know that car's weakness. Understeer. You know, you're always going to have an understeer issue with an NSX, I swear, no matter what you do. At any moment you push that thing to its absolute limit, understeer is just there. It's notorious. Of course, it's raining, so I'm not going to get an accurate feel of how to set this RX-7 up. So power-wise, the NSX and this RX-7 are both 290-ish. Now I'm wondering, what can be sacrificed just a little bit because the hold on. Apparently, when you have a maxed out garage, you can't do super wheel spins, but you can do regular wheel spins. What? There's a limit to how many cars you can have on this game? I mean, y'all are on here, granted, more than I am, but how do you even view how many cars you have total? Filter just lets me separate shit. That's weird. My Horizon, Message Center, news, payouts, gifts. Oh yeah, all these gifts. There's a lot of things I just haven't pressed any buttons on. You have been gifted 8 super wheel spins. This was in December. Was this my Christmas gift? Apparently. Here, let me just spin all 8. Okay, so look what we got. This must be my fate. A Lotus Elise. That means at some point, if I feel like being a tryhard, I'll build it. But I don't want to do that yet. Add that to the garage. I feel like on this mountain, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know how the Lotus functions on this game in particular, but if this is truly handling dominating, the Elise is just gonna. If the fast folks want to use an Elise, then the Elise is gonna win 9 times out of 10. Okay. But Touge builds, so 999 is the limit. How the fuck do you have 999 cars? I have 390. Never mind, don't answer that. I'm not even on here and I got that many, so I need to start like throwing stuff away. Okay, how do you like remove stuff? So, what, I just press the thing and remove from garage? Need a fucking reset button. 2019 Z4 Roadster. The front of it reminds me of a vehicle from. I don't want to fast travel. I thought like it was a vehicle from right there. The front reminds me of a vehicle from Test Drive 5, and it's a convertible like that. I don't remember what the vehicle was. So, handling builds. Oh man, this is crazy. I don't have the MR2. It sucks that that's a season thing unless I can just buy it. Can I just buy it? It's like now I have purpose for having certain vehicles. Bro, I don't even have the NSXR GT. Still. Someone throw it on the auction for me so I can buy it and just make it monstrous. Ugh. The CRX is probably going to be beastly too. Now that I think about it, that was monstrous in the lower classes on the Kaido, I think, in Motorsport 1. I can't remember. I think it was. It was fast in a lot of the car classes. You had the CRX, you had the Ferrari F355. The fastest car in the game was the Ferrari Enzo. At first, it was the Jaguar XJ220 until people learned about the Enzo. Most of my cars are tuned, but it's going to take forever to shrink my garage back down to a small number. Yeah, so basically everything's going to have to be switched up. I don't know the balance between handling and non-handling, but literally an hour tune and I'm rank 30 right now from just all handling, and I can assure you those Elises are for freaking handling. I can't see an Elise, but I don't even know how you can do with them on this game. What am I doing right now? Oh yeah, going to Toyota to see if the MR2 is just sitting where. I don't know why I'm looking. It's not going to be there. Maybe I can see if one's in the auction house. Yeah, I don't care about that MR2. That's not what I want to do. So let's go to the auction house. Make is Toy Rana. Not Yoda, but Rana. Got on board. Alright. Whoops. Wow. 20 million. 20 million credits on Forza. Oh. Seriously? Wow. I hope y'all can hear the disappointment in me saying that. Since I'm already here, let's go and look at the NSX RGT. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we are. RGT, for me to buy one, is 1 minute. Please let me get this right now. Please. Attempting buyout. Your buyout fell. Motherfuck! Maybe I'm tripping and it's still and it's here and the game just messed up. Nope, someone already bought it. Winner Nemesis. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, 20 mil for an MR2. This has me pissed off because I'm trying to build these cars to be quick on the Touge and I can't do shit because why? I can't. You know what Forza needs to do? Y'all hear me out. They should let people rent their fucking cars out. Since you have these special auctions and shit, folks should be allowed to rent cars out to folks who can't have them. Then I pay you like 50,000 credits a day to drive your fucking vehicle. That's just angry Yash saying something random. And 3 NSX RGTs by the same person selling them for 20 million who probably I don't even know. I don't even know how the person has 3 of them, first of all. This is disgusting. Man. You know what? I'm not going to waste my time just sitting there looking. Let's just go and make something. Whatever. So, the RX-7. Oh, my RX-7 is 287, so it's like 10 horsepower less. Let's see. So, off the rip, we got this TCP Magic Rear Raceway. Now, I mean, if I put this to one, the Forza Arrow, which looks hideous on there, you know, there's 1.35, 1.34. My lateral G's increase by like 0.01 if I use the Forza Arrow on the 0 to 60. Hold on, wait, 1.55 on the 120. What the? It increases in general if I use the Forza Arrow. What the fuck? Do I even? Oh my god, bro! I know they say function over form, but I think I want to just leave that rule alone. No, the handling is already outstanding. Like the numbers I have right here are perfect. I just need to sacrifice something. So I have race brakes on here, right? I don't need those race brakes. I'm thinking to myself, 2,400 pounds, 287. So if I get rid of the race brakes, now we already have that in there. We have this here. This RX-7 tune is saved, so we're gonna switch this thing up now. We want to do more. Now with the NSX, when you add all the handling, you can't really do that much of an increase. So the question is, what type of increase can I do to this beast? All right, and it's really not much, but it's all deciding factors. So my tune is already saved. Y'all follow me on that? Now I just need to figure out what would be the smartest thing to do. So we can have all this shit kicking in at about 4,500 RPMs, you know, laggy ass twin turbo, but if I'm smooth with it, I ain't really. Well, no. Single would be worse. Twin, I'm still split. Yeah, that actually might work. I don't know. I could get away with this. The handling is already there. I'm not worried about the shit spinning that much. I could do something stupid like that. Go back to the underground days. Welcome everybody. Yo, for those who have this shit, hop in. My cars are too fast for the roads. Yeah, you're gonna have to change all your builds. I was talking so much shit saying to myself, bro, I'm never going to join y'all with all this weird power-based crap. And then I finally join y'all. And then guess what Forza decides to do? Forza decides to do some handling shit. And I said, oh, so I should have just kept my cars the way I fucking had them. So, yeah, that's where I stand. Now, I'm wondering on something. This is how I tune on the track on Forza. On Forza on the track, I would never use the sports transmission. That's always a last straw thing. I would always go with the race transmission so I can use every single gear maxed out on the straightaway. Like, what's the highest speed I can get on that straightaway is my last gear, or second to last. If it's a 6-speed, I've changed it to a 5-speed. You're probably thinking, well, what do you mean change? I only use 5 gears. There's different ways to the shit. I have 306 HP on my slow Integra, and it feels so too fast. I mean, switch it up. So I'm gonna try a race transmission. All right. So of course we got what did I throw in here? I'm going brain dead. Okay. So we have the sports turbskis, right? Acting like I'm some type of teacher or something. We got the sports turbskis. I swear I threw something else in here. Oh yeah, oh there it is, the freaking intercooler. Was that it? Crap. Now this is where I go into panic. I can't go with the race, can I? Hold on, we're gonna think about this because I want those turbskis. Also, I would do builds where I leave stock differential, not in a rear-wheel drive car. God no. Stock differential, and I'm gonna give you guys a trade secret. An Evo 6 can sometimes get away with a stock not stock transmission, the stock differential. I'll let some of y'all figure that out. Active yaw control. Why didn't I just wait and let y'all figure it out? Sucks you can't tune in like you can in Gran Turismo, but 2 different games, right? Alright, let's see. This is all about making a puzzle and then making things work for yourself. It's going to take me a while to figure out how to know the road so I don't have to retune my cars. I mean, you can do it that way too. What is up, Krillin? What's going on? Now, Krillin, I need to go and scroll up and look at your post. I will be on in a minute, okay? So, I've been streaming for 23 minutes. Why are you late? A minute doesn't mean 23 minutes. You got... My apologies. Nah, you good. You good. You're like... I also got to figure out where to set a drone up on here.
The second that I turned my Xbox on, right, my friend invited me. I'm like, alright, I'm going to see what's up with him.
The 9-speed transmission is 801. That's... I don't know if I want to do all that.
Yeah, I'm currently like in the middle of like gift dropping like 90% of my cars.
I want to. I'm having problems figuring out what to do here. I'm staring at everything. I want this race transmission, but I want the twin turbskis. I mean, I could go over here. Well, 1.33, 1.50. I can make that work. You don't necessarily have to be super maxed. So what is that? 270, 30.
Hey, I got an Enzo out of a wheel spin.
Nice. Ferrari. I guarantee if I ever own a Ferrari, I'm going to put a badge on there that says furry Ferrari, and I'm gonna see if Ferrari sends me a cease and desist order. And I'll be like, look, you can't even rebadge a Ferrari. I was driving well, but I don't know the. Oh, I already read that. All right.
So earlier today, I was hooning around the new electric F-150 for a bit. I was hooning both on and off road, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something stupid, right? I'm gonna just make this a Touge car real quick.
An F1. Wait, what?
I didn't stutter.
A truck?
Yeah, the new.
Oh, that thing, the one they let you drive.
Yeah.
I was in that thing and I felt weird. I was like, I don't hear a motor. I don't like this.
For whatever reason, I was expecting worse, but it's not that bad.
I'm gonna be rebuilding my entire RX-7.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Understeer right there. So one thing I want to let you guys know, there's a particular corner that I am working on tuning my vehicles for this said mountain, which I'm making it universal for any course on here. It's this section up here. It's like linking, starting right here, linking all these together, and then being able to make it here. Then you can feel how your car understeers. You want to start getting as fast as possible through this corner here without slapping yourself against this guardrail or the little wall pillar or whatever when you're doing the actual run. Like, the faster you can make your car go through there without understeer, the better your shit's going to be. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So let's see. I had this lifted before because the way this was, the car was bottoming out. But alright, so 7.5, right? Let's just completely knock it down because I don't even care right now. I'm redoing my entire formula for this thing. Alright, so we low. I also don't drive with an 8.6 now. I saw there was someone on the leaderboard with an 8.6, but I don't know if it's authentic or not because I saw a B-class car on there and I was like, what the fuck? Nope. Understeer is even worse. AKA, the bottoming out is a freaking nightmare. So let's try. What are we doing? We're going to max it out. This is so time consuming. Some of the corners you have to take the outside line and go back to the inside like how you drive on a circuit. ABS, Josh? What's ABS? Oh. Oh yeah, I drive the 8.6 with it. I feel like it's a lot more comfortable driving that thing with ABS. Why making this thing a complete monster truck has helped it in cornering? Why? Well, it's not a monster truck, but still. It's like, okay, now it's functioning. Still got a lot to fine tune, but wow. Also, this is another corner to test things on. It's still super duper. You said A86 when I said ABS. Oh, wait, I don't drive with ABS. Oh, whoops. My bad. I thought you said A86. I don't have it zoomed super duper in. So, bleh. I was like, well, why are we talking about ABS? I'm confused.
The Devil's Pass is so much more fun to drive versus the vanilla mountain in the base game.
So, how much of this map have you driven on so far?
All of it except this one long stretch of dirt road that
goes
to
the
dirt
road. It's good. So that's all I can really say. Is it's good. It's fun. It's easy, and you can pretty much make a Touge course. Freaking Spaceboy came up with like 5 different things. You have one section that reminds you of playing Car X Drift.
I might as well complete these last 2 roads. It's literally just this one dirt road that leads into a drag strip. That's the only part of the map I haven't been to yet.
I haven't done that either. So I drove a car off a cliff, but there's something called pressing a start button and rethinking your life and choices. Now, where are you on my map? Or do I not see you? I don't see you. Well, that means we're in 2 different sides. It happened to me in Spaceball. I just left the game and came back. It'd be like that. I'm just looking around here, questioning life. I don't see you anywhere. I drive way better without ABS. I like driving with everything off, but when it comes to certain vehicles or setups and stuff, and if I don't get someone's particular tune or their mindset behind said tune, or say I'm in like a car that has a ridiculous amount of torque or something, or it's like X-Class or something, I'm on whatever motorsport game and I need that stability. Even though realistically speaking, then the shit doesn't have stability in reality. But, yeah, I do. I swear bro, when I move my map thing, it makes you like your green icon appear like right here. The fuck, game?
Where? Because I'm at Devil's Pass now. Like right outside the festival.
No, it doesn't make you appear at Devil's Pass. It's making you up. What the fuck? Senda de Montana. Yeah, it's this shit's bugging. I'll just close the game and reopen it. But guess what? I'm on a Series X. That doesn't take me no time. Maybe 3 minutes. Bam, relaunch the game. I drive S2 without ABS. Now there's certain vehicles, I can't remember any of them off the rip, but there's certain cars where I'm like, I'm just gonna leave stability on. I don't really use the ABS option too much. It definitely feels like it's functional. What's up, Carver? It definitely feels more functional on this.
Touge, yes.
Yes, Touge, yes. What's Touge? It's the tube.
INV.
Welcome.
All right, hold on. You'll get an invitation to the Gangsta Nation in like 5 seconds.
Mountain, yes.
Yes, Mountain. I am so done. All right, let's try this again. See if I can see. Okay, yeah, you're on my map. Okay, there you are, right there. Cool.
Try and put the center balance on the diff to 70 instead of 65 and see if this doesn't understeer as hard. I mean, this is probably the least conventional vehicle you can do this with it anyways.
What are you in?
The F-150 Lightning.
Alright, are you playing this on the Xbox or the PC?
Xbox.
Okay. I want you to, are you watching the stream?
I just closed the stream, but I'll go back on it.
I'll show you something here, you know, about that truck. What's going on, Deluxe? Alright, so I want to show you something. Let me know when you're watching.
I just bought a Starbucks while I was
Are you watching the advertisement?
You could probably hear Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Free money for you.
Hey. Alright. So, Let me know when you're there.
Okay.
There. So you're gonna go over to your game section. However you have this sorted, I have it in alphabetical order. You're gonna go over to Forza Horizon 5. Okay. And you're gonna go over, press start, and then there's gonna be this little thing called uninstall. I want you to go ahead and just.
Bro told me to uninstall the game because I made a cursed build.
Okay, I was hoping my joke would be funny. It paid off. Yes.
You know, I got a deposit actually on one of those.
Wait, what did you say?
I got a deposit on a Ford Lightning.
Oh.
Just saying.
Uh-oh. Are you excited for it?
Ryle at base game Mountain War.
Rally. Oh, we're at Rally. I'm not going back to the base game Mountain. I should make that a freaking announcement. There's no point in me going back.
I'm gonna mute myself again so I can cough.
Perfectly cut cough.
Yeah, we're done with the we're done with the base game. We're on the real Touge. If I go back, I'm just gonna be questioning why am I here. Okay, so I have this set for that, set for this. As that.
Let me see if what I did to the diff makes this literally any better, or if this is just going to be more cursed.
It all depends. Thought about it. I'm in a Subaru stock diff. I'm just going to get so much understeer. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. So 409. That's right. You can do quite a bit to the Subarus on this game, and then this one I can have the race tires and 409 horsepower. That's interesting. It's the shit that this game allows you to do and to make crap busted. I don't know. Depends on what I can do here, basically. What else, Baseboy? It depends on what I can do here. What time is it? 12:13. So I'm doing this stream for another 40 minutes. Hold on. 53 minutes? Something like that. Alright, tune car. Let's see. Let's just drive it around first. So, Carver, are you in here or are you on the base game? What happened to Spaceboy? I'm confused.
Ace, unfortunately.
Oh, it still lets you be in the party. That's interesting.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's see. Oh God, this suspension felt like it was about to yeet itself right there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
You know, the hatchback might be able to do something here if I tune it properly. That's gonna be a curse corner for me. It's like gonna make or break on what I have. Hold on. I'll go back to the base mountain when I want to test my skills. Let's see here. Alright, so what do I got going? Decreasing reduces, increasing, so let's see, what do I want to do? Let's first just stare at everything. Let's first do the nonsense. Let's do the nonsense that makes no sense whatsoever. Okay. So, all-wheel drive, let's give more power to the rear because that makes more sense. Let's just make it all the way rear-wheel drive and call it JGTC car. You are in a different location from members of your convoy. It's kind of cool how it says that. So I guess you can, on this game, you can be intertwined between the different worlds or whatever.
Recalculating route.
Ew. So much understeer there. The race brakes though, you can tell the difference between stock brakes and race brakes. Like, damn, these things stop on the dime. Let's make it so that back end kicks out a little bit more, shall we? So let's see here. Oh, 580 from a fucking one over there. Jeez. 400s. 400s a bust, bruh. Car with the ghost.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hello.
Wait, you're over? Oh.
Hello from the other side.
That's so weird.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I don't know.
Don't mind me understeering into the guardrail like I'm Nakazato.
I don't know why I'm saying it's weird when I make troll cars too. I gotta make my serious cars first. I feel like I'm listening to a jet as I'm listening to you drive.
The battery's that loud for you?
Yeah.
You have arrived at your
What the
destination.
fuck?
Yeah, I thought I was the only one who thought the battery on this was a little bit louder than all the other EVs. And this is the stock battery too.
What? You're speaking French? Is this what females and every other non-car male that doesn't know what a freaking car guy is? Is this? You're saying you have the stock battery for the? What is this language?
As in the electric motor swap option. My bad.
What? That's a thing.
Yeah, you can upgrade the motor.
Motor?
For the electric
What?
cars. For the fucking, you know what I mean.
What?
Yes, it's a thing.
What? I don't want to live on this planet anymore. I don't want to live on this. Is this what the Subaru STE is going to be like?
Probably.
Oh, at least it won't blow up. Watch, they're going to find a way.
It would this be a spectacular explosion.
Oh god. Ah! Hey, my car bottomed out when I slammed down. That was terrifying. Later, April Fool. Oh yeah, it's April 1st. I'll go back to the base. April Fool. Oh yeah, it is April Fool's. Huh? I started the stream during April Fool's.
400 yards. Turn left.
I don't know how I feel about this.
About this truck?
Uh-huh. I have to go make a troll vehicle. What car class is that truck? Battery class of
A.
class. Okay. I have an answer for you.
Did they have the all-electric Hummer?
No, it's not electric. You know, this is a full rally enthusiast.
There's an electric Hummer.
What?
Just saying, there's an actual electric Hummer.
I'm ready to just uninstall the whole. I'm about to uninstall Life. Let me go to Control, Delete, and just end task. Where is it? Life.exe. Bye. You see.
You didn't know they hadn't started making the whole electric.
No,
Hummer?
but I have
Yeah, they did.
I have an H1 with launch control and S class, and I have anti-lock. Look at this.
Oh man, he really spitting flames.
That's what I think about your batteries.
Damn. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably gonna blow up like mid-race and then cause an electrical fire that can't be put out.
I'm gonna flip over. This thing's not built for freaking turning on tarmac. The rally suspension ends this thing. I wish I could do kits and stuff like Test Drive Off-Road 3. You can lift vehicles and stuff. Alright, here we go. Bro, imagine a Hummer H1 taking off like this in reality. I can't corner.
Bye.
Oh no, it's not bye. Wait for it. Oh, wait for it. So let me get to it straight up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I did say this thing can't corner.
Again, what is it? Please tell me again. What
it's
is
a
it?
cornering H1.
It's a Hummer H1.
Why can't it corner?
What do you expect?
It's supposed to corner. It's a vehicle. It's supposed to corner.
It's a Hummer H1.
But they bulldozed their way through. These things have seen wars.
It's a Hummer H1.
I believe in myself.
Talking to a person who actually drove one in real life.
All right, I'm gonna show you all the local line. This is an initial D reference. All right. Okay, here's the local line.
The local line.
Got to be the last one. Okay, here's another one. Oh. I'm Kogashiwa Kai in a Hummer. Stand no chance against me. Oh, it goes faster if I drift it. Huh. I can corner if I drift.
And you get points.
Oh, yes, actually. This weird thing that I've done here moves through the corners if sideways. This is like freaking weight shifting the R34 Skyline on a Assetto Corsa. Same concept. Uh-oh, you coughed the Kogashiwa Kai?
Bro's driving on an 8.5 suspension. Holy cow.
This is the weirdest.
I mean, then again, so am I. Because rally suspension's the only other option other than the stock.
Huh. I'm looking at how fast this thing picks up speed, and I can't imagine a Hummer H1 going this fast. Is there a drag racing Hummer H1 in reality? Has someone done that? How are you catching up to... This is gonna end bad for me. Yee! I'm still...
The power of the Ford F-150.
Alright. Where you be in the game? We be in life. We're in the rally. The rally of life. Okay, I'm going back to the road now. And hopping out of this thing.
In 200 yards, turn left.
And back to a proper Touge vehicle. So, because I guess I forgot I wasn't discussing all the different Touge stuff that you can do on here. So we're like 50 minutes in. I apologize for those who are like, where's all the Touge? Alright, bet. Here, let me show y'all some of the sections here. Let me just pick a car just to drive in right now. We'll do the R34. Alright. For those of you Touge fans, this is what I mean by there is just non-stop roads to have fun on. So like you can literally drive all the way around here. This is a whole run, by the way. Spaceboy showed me this, and I already drove it before, but it's kind of cool where he had to start like right there, go all the way around, and it ends like somewhere there or whatever. You can honestly link the entire map. Like you can just start there, drive all the way down through here, drive through yonder, go way over here. Like this is still Touge, by the way. You know, you got your power right there. You're back in straight, still going. You know, and then you come down here. Also, this is a whole different start to a course here. It's just coming down here. This section here is like driving in Need for Need for Speed because it's kind of wide and stuff. I call this like your beginner course. Like if you want to do a little bit of power, you can come down here. You know, you want that power, you want that wide, broad road, not narrow. Otherwise, you just continue on linking on around. You just keep on moving, hey boo boo, and then you just keep driving way up here. Now, what I really like is this section here. This is it's just beautiful. You can hear the car's engine echoing through and everything when you're driving through there. So I'm gonna show y'all that. So we're gonna start here. We're gonna drive all the way down, drive through here. We're just gonna loop it around the whole entire map. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So Krillin is in the 22B Impreza, and also look at how all that dirt and stuff is in the windows. It's pretty cool. So we're gonna drive this way here. Alright, here we go.
Don't mind the little gunfire coming out of the back of my exhaust.
Oh, you got the anti-lag in there?
Yeah, it had the race turbos originally anyway. And I'm like, you know what? The anti-lag costs like no PI, and it improves your power band, so I'm gonna do that.
It makes me wish there was an Evo 3 on this game. I died. Wait, do you see traffic on your screen?
I do. I watched you crash into that thing.
On my screen, you went through them.
Do you have the speed zone?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that might be why, because the speed zone ended right where I'm at. I have a speed zone there.
So you guys can kind of see how these roads, they might not looking visually on the map, but there are corners here. You have to slow down to take them. This whole map is just fantastic. And the traffic just brings back Horizon 2 fun. Some will get that reference. Back when we had to avoid traffic and come up with our own courses. That just brings back that element.
Honestly, the entire road is just one massive Touge course.
Yep. AKA, that's why it's a rally expansion. I think they did an outstanding job on the elevation, how everything just switches up. It's nice, you got the jumps and stuff.
Am I just still going straight?
Yeah, you just keep going straight. You got it.
Alright. Because I don't remember the layout that you said that we were going to do.
Just the whole thing, just keep going straight. And now we are heading to the beautiful area here. This right here is just all the amounts of beauty. That one just ended their life there.
Even a dead Impreza is beautiful.
just listen to how the engines just roar through here. They did an outstanding job. And this just gives me a Car X drift. Oh my! Whoa! What did I did
that same
What
thing.
did I just catch myself on here, bro? What?
There's a little dip in the road where if you, or like a little dip in the dirt where if you put your car too far in, you're gonna do the same thing that one Miata guy did. Because he thought he could do the same thing as the 8.6.
This is death.
Yeah, I forgot that was there.
I've never even hit that before.
Yeah, I've hit it before.
That was my first time. Like, what is that? I didn't even notice the gutters were here. That's kind of interesting. Huh. It'd be interesting to see what type of Touge builds folks come up with on here and battles we can get set up. Sheesh.
If I had a little bit more airtime, I could have jumped that Bronco.
The airtime right there can be so scary. Just like the initial D movie with the freaking jump. And then the leaves are on the ground. So for all you power fans, you get a little bit of power here. But that's it. That's all the power you get. This is just so fun.
Then there's a little area by the quarry too.
You mean the one where you can just make a right instead of going straight? Yeah, I was just saying that because of the I call it the beginner's course start, and I say that because, well, it's broad, it's not narrowish. If you don't like these super duper narrow roads, you can go over there. But the one thing I do like about the quarry that I'm going to say is the setup. You got the left lane and the right lane. That was genius. You can make the battle look official if you start there. And we're almost there, actually. Nick the BMW. Oh god. Oh god. Went in too hard.
Yeah. Incoming invisible corner. I did the same thing. Little old blind turn right there.
Basically. Why are they all stopped right there? And here we are. The quarry. So this is really neat. You literally have 2 lanes. It just looks so official right here. 2 cars can just line up. And just... Yep, this is a rally adventure. So this part here, you guys are going to see what I mean by need for speed feelings. Or just to be a good thing where we could go old school Forza Motorsport 1, 2, and 3. Judging. Drift battles. Left lane, right lane. Have people set up on corners to judge folks sliding. It's actually really perfect. You got plenty of corners. But, here we go. You see what I mean by it's more broad. Like, just look how the layout is more wide. So this is like more of, if you're having a hard time with those narrow roads there, you can rethink your life choices here.
And then you can just go on the mountain.
Exactly.
Which has even wider roads.
Yee. But this whole section here, how it's smooth and stuff, just gives me Need for Speed vibes. And just insert Need for Speed game here. That's why I said Need for Speed. Like, a lot of them are just like this. So good job, Forza. I think you've redeemed yourself there quite nicely.
A lot of elevation change at this spot too.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's like not even bad.
Absolutely. Let's see. And we can just make ourselves left and hop on into the good old Devil's Pass. So for those who have not decided to get this expansion, and you love Touge, and you're just playing the base game of Forza, where if you're a young kid, have your parents give you that what the Xbox currency. I know it's like not, you know, cash value. Just get them give you a little gift card or whatever. Or if you're waiting to get paid, go ahead and use a credit card and hop on immediately. This is approved by Obama. This is it. Or if you don't have a setup to play a Assetto Corsa on the computer, this is definitely where you want to be.
Okay, I don't know why, but something happened. It completely overrode my handbrake. Oh well. I guess we're starting now.
Mm-hmm.
This is my accidental launch.
I got no clue. Alright, GTR, let's see if we can catch up with that anti-lag Subi, shall we?
This car has seen many gun wars.
Gun wars.
As you can tell.
Huh.
Or gunfights or whatever.
B26. Ooh, traffic card. Thank you. That helped me out there. Ha. I saw the line and went for it. Uh-oh. Oh no. We're alive.
Damn, traffic car almost made me run you off the mountain.
Don't worry. I have experience from Horizon 2. So even with the traffic cars, I'm having more fun than the base game.
Yeah, why don't they have traffic on the mountain? That's just so weird. Like, it's a road.
I think they did that so that we could compete with each other. But I don't know what my butt was going to be there. I kind of just went blank at that point.
You have arrived at your
You know what they say when an RB26 and an EJ motor race each other, right?
What do they say?
They both leak oils. Keyword here is I said oils. But only one is going to survive. I almost killed myself. Oh, God.
As you can tell, my car is currently going up in flames.
Oh, no.
So I think the RB is going to survive.
Yo, I am taking advantage of looping around the traffic cars. Oh, God. Oh, this isn't good. Darn. That ended badly for me. The 22B takes it. There you have it. Oh, wait, what? What the fuck?
No.
What? What was that?
Get cock blocked.
I'm done. This is quite fun. Time to spend 8 months tuning again. 8 months? It doesn't take too much. Okay.
This had sport brakes before, but then I'm like, you know what? If I just like get rid of some stuff, you know, I could keep the power that it has, but have race brakes. Pretty sure all I did was get rid of the sports cage and
my bad.
Get a heavier
I mean,
driveline and flywheel.
Stock brakes can work if you're super duper good at everything. That's the best way to explain it.
Which I'm not.
If you're just monstrous, stock brakes can work. I'm okay with stock brakes. I say that because each Forza, the braking just seems to change. Like, I've been driving without ABS for the longest, and sometimes I throw it on. On the other Forzas, depending on which car I'm in, I'll just throw on stability or something if I'm just, like, I'm annoyed with throttle control. Screw it, we're throwing traction or stability, one or two. It depends on the vehicle. I'm like, what I want to use. Most of the time, it's just traction control. I'm like, I don't feel like spinning in the corners. Let me see something. See, I'm mad I converted so many of my cars to keep up with everyone else. Now I'm like, do I have anything handling left over?
How much power were you making in that 34?
The 34, 405.
I'm also making 405.
So the difference between my 405 and your 405, your car is going to blow up properly.
I mean, you could already hear and visibly see that my car is just burning head gaskets.
I say this, and some folks don't realize that. I think it's the RB20. Yeah, RB26. Okay, yeah. Leaks oil just like a Subaru. You know, cylinder 6. That, you know, they have a freaking AOS system, air oil. Wait, air oil separate. There we go. Fucking, it happens in Skylines too. How frequent? Probably not as bad as a Subaru, but cost can be ridiculous. What tires do I have on here? I can't tell. The sun. I gotta go to the camera mode. I'm trying to see. Crap. Ooh. Oh yeah, creative photo mode. Took me 8 months to tune that black 22B. Well, I don't have race on here. I'll help you out here in the stream. You don't need to focus on super duper power crap. You can throw all handling and slowly add stuff in. This one's different. I wonder if this can corner at all. This is on semi-slicks, I believe. Oh, it definitely felt like it was gonna throw itself in the corner. Oh, that felt nice. Wonder how long we should give it before more people hop in on the rally expansion. This setup I have on the R32 feels pretty legit. Like, what? What is this? I'm confused. What?
What's the difference between these two Corrados?
Why is this R32 handling like I'm on rails? What in the world?
Yeah, this one's an older tune than the other. I should have been able to tell just by the freaking, what you call it?
Out of what?
The preview card. You know what I'm talking about for the cars? I should have been able to tell the difference between my two Volkswagen Corrados just from that. That being said, I wonder how they handle on Devil's Pass.
The R32 GTR feels really nice going the opposite way. I don't know how it would be going the way where the time attack is set up, but right here just feels right. Feels like this thing is the king of the road. The Atessa system. So, there's one thing that has been annoying me. I'm glad that the R32 and the NSX finally look right on Forza. For the longest, the back end of the NSX looked weird, and the front end of the R32 Skyline looked weird. That's all the way up to like Motorsport.
They updated the models?
No, I'm talking about back in the day, like Motorsport 1 through Motorsport 4, and any Horizon game from then. The R32 and NSX models look terrible. Forza Motorsport 5 is when they finally fixed them. But that wasn't what I was going to say. What I was going to say is why. Now, if anyone knows much about Skylines in reality, I'm about to ask one of my friends who's owned a few. Oh, I could have sworn all four of the tail lights light up when you hit the brakes on the freaking R32. I could have sworn. Does anyone in the stream or anything like it just looks weird. I've seen plenty of R32s, GTRs, GTSTs, and hell, even the 4-doors, and I've never seen just two lights light up like this. Like, I could have sworn it was all four tail lights. Or am I missing something? It's just a whole different model. I don't know. There's like a million in Japan. There's like so many different versions of an S13. So they should both be lit. I'm not tripping. Okay. It's just so weird. It's like, it's not OCD kicking in, but it's logic kicking in. Like, I'm like, bro, this is so annoying to stare at. Mustang lights. Let's see how this R32 handles going around that way. You're coming down?
Yeah.
I'm about to start changing my favorite cars. That way I know which vehicles work. So this R32 is getting added to my favorites. That way I know that it works on this. So right now, the R32 I'm satisfied with. The NSX, I'm still working on it, but it put in some work. I have to go and change everything. Hmm. I wonder how the new Type R can do on here. Wait, did I hit you?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go in front of me, so I backed up.
What the Horizon 1 startup car is that? Let me stop.
Nah, he just clowned on the Corrado.
I'm kidding.
He just clowned on the Colorado Special.
What the?
And then here comes Colin McRae.
Rehearsed Nat. That wasn't Colin, that was a Nat. Yo, look at all the dirt that just got thrown on us from that. That's so funny.
Bruh.
They need a fucking car wash on here.
Only car washes go in the photo mode and then reset cosmetic damage, because apparently dirt is damage.
Dirt's damage?
Apparently it counts as that.
Well, it technically is damage to your paint. Ah. But this doesn't simulate reality, so... Here we go. Oh, the highest one. There it is. I'm always questioning my suspension when I hit those jumps there. Oh no.
Same here.
That was terrifying. I destroyed guardrails, but don't mind me. Going this direction is so much trickier than going the other direction.
I almost went off the bridge.
I went all up in the dirt. I wonder if this really is just semi-slick. It's not bad. I wouldn't use it for the main thing, but
You have arrived at your destination.
what happened?
Do a barrel
Did you
roll.
die?
Yeah, I understeered.
Oh no!
Right off of a cliff. I feel like anything that's front wheel drive really struggles with anything over 300 horsepower. Maybe that's just me though.
Well, let's see here. I think it comes down to having an understanding of said front-wheel drive car. I feel like the front-wheel drive base requires a more delicate touch, and now we're coming into technical terms, where there's a lot more corners versus on the base game. Everything was consecutive. This is like you're doing a lot of stopping, so you got to get a really good balance on your diff there. A lot of heavy adjustments. Oh hell, I feel like the new Type R, you know, in theory, should be completely fine because it's newer. There shouldn't be a whole lot you should have to do to that said vehicle because it does a lot of work on the track, and it's what, like, competes with the freaking STI, Evo, and every other thing on the tracks. I think VIR or some shit. So on paper,
my diff settings is XL 25 and D cells 5.
D cells 5. Are you having like an incredible amount of wheel spin when you're cornering, or?
Yeah, if I'm on throttle and I'm cornering, it just doesn't turn.
You can also, if you can throw on traction control. If you really feel like, let me just try traction and see how the tune feels.
Yeah.
Let's see how this car feels.
I'm gonna still continue to try without all of that. Because I think it's just a skill issue.
It's a learning process. This is a whole different change now for a lot of folks. Me, it's coming back to home. This is what I love. Corners.
It's like on that turn, my car was fine.
I feel like going this way is easier than the other. The brakes were not my friend there. Oh god. Ooh, I thought I was about to kill you. I was like, whoops. Oh god. Yee.
I tried to save it by pausing, but
It'd be like that. Yeah, this car feels pretty balanced on it. Oh, my bad. Oh, God. Yeah, I done killed the man doing that. My bad. Yeah, the Type R feels pretty simple. I can give it plenty of gas in the corners when needed. Like any front-wheel drive car, you got to take that right line. You got to brake right. Let's see.
is this more technical section over here where the car just suffers?
Let's see if I have that problem.
Although then again, that was my first time doing a front-wheel drive car in this course, so
I just decided to hop in this thing. They don't have the EK coupe in this game, do they?
I don't think so.
Darn. Last time I made a Fast Civic was on Infineon on Motorsport 4. I made a freaking an EK coupe. It was quick too.
Adjustments need to be made to this car. First of all, I need to raise suspension because
Bottoming out.
It is basically a stance car trying to take a right, like a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. You have
to do a K turn in order to take.
I mean, if you give it like -7 camber, it'll probably corner. You know, you're just gonna be losing, you know, your tires within like probably the first 3 corners. I mean, it could work, but you're not using all your tires. Everybody's so creative. Oh my goodness. Everyone's building their car.
Alright, I raised the suspension a little bit. Maybe it won't have an aneurysm.
Uh-oh.
I also softened the bump stiffness by a little bit, so hopefully it can absorb the elevation changes a lot better.
CRX is probably fast on here. I'm not gonna make one. Oh, it's so I'm making fast? One. I'm doing it. The CRX.
What is the CRX? Yep.
It was more of the lower car classes, but oh my goodness. Let's go back to Forza 1 days. The short wheelbase threat machine is what I would call it. All right.
Corrado feels so much better now after what I just did.
I'm gonna do some interesting stuff for this. So we're gonna keep it front wheel. Turbo Rally CRX. Stuff you probably never see in your life. Or maybe you would. Like everyone's swapping everything nowadays, right? I mean, this car already doesn't weigh anything, so guess what I don't need? I don't need brakes. 1,800 pounds.
Oh yeah, I thoroughly believe I fixed the car a little bit.
There's a way I can make this anti-lag system stay in the CR. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh no, I can't do it like that. Maybe I can. Hold on. This is Forza. I'm about to. There ain't no way. I'm gonna see something. This is gonna be suicide. Oh, I didn't freaking do the differential. What am I doing? So, folks, what y'all experiencing is me testing something that just popped into my mind for no reason. None whatsoever. But who knows? That's
so kind of like what happened when I made the Ford F-150 Touge Lightning.
There you go. So we have a CRX with a turbo rally motor, right? Okay. We have the anti-lag system, right? And we have race tires, completely widened out.
Oh boy.
And we're on stock suspension. A CRX is stock suspension.
That's it. I'm pulling out the Toyota Sports 800 then. Y'all want to go lightweight? We go in lightweight.
I'm just saying, because I never know Forza's meta and how crap and stuff just changes. I'm curious. Sometimes you...
Like my little K car?
Oh, Lord. Alright, let's see. What can I actually adjust here? Barely anything. Alright, cool. Okay.
Probably raise it because of the elevation changes and off more. Yeah. A bump stiffness anyway. But and he's gone. Just like that.
I'm just saying how this thing feels.
Gone without a trace.
Oh god. The traffic car. Oh, this is where the theory comes in. There you are. Hit that traffic car. What the... This car isn't doing that bad. Oh crap! I cut too close and hit the rock right here.
Damn.
This thing is actually moving. Like once I get it actually moving or whatever, I'm not worried about all the power and having throttling issues. Oh god. Am I on stock bury? Oh my god, that's a far way down. Yeah, I'm on stock brakes. This thing doesn't weigh anything. Oh, but I'm going 120 miles per hour. On stock suspension, on stock brake. Okay. So what I've built here is a death machine. This CRX is fast, but it's a death machine. I'm tempted to leave this one as is, just for shits and giggles, and then build one completely NA non-turbo. But wow, the stock suspension is very impressive here. But again, that weight reduction.
You have arrived at your destination.
I have to be mad careful on the throttle with this tiny ass car. That doesn't even make 200 horsepower. I don't think. Never mind, it makes 203.
this CRX is insanely impressive. Of course, I'm maxing out because I'm stock everything, but you know, you don't really need to go 140 on the Touge. I can get up to 140 real quick. What we got? What? Chat request, maybe. Oh, invite. This car is scary. That's all I can say. This car is terrifying.
You know what else is terrifying? The lack of grip this car has.
You poor soul. All I have to do is to make sure I don't drive too fast, and this thing is good. All right, here you can go. Oh, you're still alive. Damn, the brakes are a bad point of this.
But you gotta brake like mad early, like way earlier than I put sport brakes on this mad early.
It's like not every corner, but some corners I have to freaking just brake early or this thing just dies.
Don't mind the truck in the middle of the road.
You hit a Chevy. You didn't try to dodge it?
Yeah.
You weren't first on the race day? Let me stop.
Nope.
All the puns I just did.
You have arrived at your destination.
This thing's so light, I hit any debris, I lose all momentum.
Oh lord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch this thing up. It's fun, but for this here, I need brakes. Like it's cornering, but it's gonna be too much of a pain.
I just bounced off of a rock, perfectly landed on all four wheels, and then almost slid off of a cliff.
Okay, that
all at the same time.
That doesn't sound healthy. Are you okay? Nationwide is on your side.
Not on my side, not today, no.
Oh no. you didn't purchase.
Boo. Boo for that pun. Boo.
What? Why are you booing me?
Which pun?
Yeah, which pun? Couldn't have been my pun. I'm innocent. See, wasn't my pun.
I didn't even make a pun though. Did I?
Yeah, you totally did. Yep, totally did. You made a pun.
Oh yeah, 100% for sure. For sure.
So, this time, we'll leave the stock motor in there. We're not boosting it this time. This time, we're doing the old school way. So as that one setup might work on another section, because this one, that one's more tight base. This time we will have brakes. We will have a suspension setup. We will have power. All right. Now you've all seen what a stock suspension CRX can do, which was very impressive. I mean, it didn't weigh anything, but still insanely impressive. This has 350 horsepower. 350 horsepower. Oh, Lord. I forgot to change the, you know what? Nah, stock gears are fine. Screw it. Let's see here. We'll just do, I'm not sure how it's going to respond. I'm still on the stock diff somehow accidentally, but let's see how it does. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the stock diff. It's spinning a lot. We'll just use throttle control. Oh my god, I wasn't used to the brakes like that. Oh, my bad.
Do I like this light fog at night?
Oh yeah, the CRX can easily be a threat. Just gotta tune it accordingly. Already weighs nothing. So will the freaking Miata on here. I went, oh, I'm still alive. This is a short wheelbase car's dream.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, what the heck? Ah! Hello.
You did the same thing I did.
Well, I hit the Matt Walls. No pun to the person's name in here. His name Matt Walls, but still. Alright, let's see here. Whew. I didn't even know Ding was here. Welcome back, Sakai. Alright, let's see. And I didn't have to do. Okay, there. Alright, let's see. What the? Huh? Oh. Oh my goodness, I am getting sleepy. I'm trying to survive, but I can't survive. Let's see. That little bit of adjustment made a night and day difference. Wow. What the fuck?
Like my pause game.
I didn't know what was going on anymore. I was like, well, this is a dumb ways to die.
Dies by getting fucking drifted into the face by a fucking tofu car.
Yeah, front-wheel drive cars aren't going to require, well, the ones that are easily monstrous aren't going to require much effort. This CRX does the work for itself. It just wants to be a go-kart. Let's try it with the rain.
With the rain.
Hell, I'm not even too worried about that. Freaking. Couldn't break as hard. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was scary. As long as I hit the right braking points and then give this little ass thing gas, she moves.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, now the rain's getting heavy.
Are you running semi-slicks or full slicks?
Full. Oh god! That should answer your question.
I'm on 7.
That should answer your question. What just happened there? Oh, it's not quartering
Yeah, I
anymore.
answered a lot of
It's
questions.
not quartering. Help! Oh god!
The second the weather changed, night and day difference. Except I shouldn't have said shit. And now I've been beached.
Oof. Yo, as soon as that rain got heavy, this car just said, "We're dead." All the grip you had.
Your car just gave you the middle finger in terms of grip.
Man, it's gonna be interesting watching people battle on this and their choice of tires. You can go semi, you can play it safe, or you can go full race. I'm gonna put that in a rules thing. You can go semi or race. The choice is yours, or whatever the hell you. The choice is yours. But that weather, we're running no matter what the weather is. That's gonna be wild.
Especially since it can be raining on one part but not the other.
Yep. The moment that rain kicked in, this car just said, nope. I felt like Wataru.
Yeah, and then I caught up, but then I screwed up.
That was nice. Alright, CRX is what I expected it to be. Still plenty of room improvement for it. That was just a quick freaking do random shit, but honestly, this thing doesn't weigh crap anyway. color was the initial D Supra? Was it like a really light silver? I think it was like...
Yeah.
Okay. I was running that on Motorsport 4. Smoking Lotus releases on the track on Suzuka. Since we have all this handling, I'm pretty sure Gabe is going to have some fun with the Supra. So many options with it. I'm not even throwing the freaking body kit. Well, I'm not even putting the wipe. I'm just trying to do the initial. I can't remember what the front end was. It this front? I think it was this front end. Drawing blanks. Close enough. Let's go to Google. Okay. There's really not much of a choice there. Trying to see what's the closest. Probably that's the closest I'm gonna get there. Okay, that's that part. Now, what's another thing that we need in a Toyota Supra? That's right, weight reduction. It's a boat. What else do we need? Race brakes. Why? It's a boat. Any other questions? Cool. It's a boat.
What type of boat, sir?
What type of boat? Not the one you want to fish out of. It's an expensive fishing boat. What wheels does he rock on that? Whoops. I have no idea. If I can zoom into this image, it'd be nice. Shit. Alright, minute ago I got some. Whatever the fuck that is. La da 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 dee da da. Close enough. I'm going for perfection.
You're gonna pull out a boat, I'm gonna pull out a boat, but from a different country in a different era. You shall see once you get out of the festival.
Yeah, this will be my last little drive if I don't pass out. Let's see. Now, Motorsport 4, you could make a super ride on rails decently. Wasn't the fastest, wasn't the slowest, but she moved. This one here, you can widen the tires. You can do a little bit more. This should be spicy.
I'm gonna just say that my wheelbase just makes me a land yacht.
Well then. Alright, threw a little bit of a bass in there. Here comes Hideo Menagawa, or whatever his name is. I know it's Menagawa.
I don't remember half the characters' names, not gonna lie.
What the? Dominic Toretto. Let me stop. Alright. Oh my goodness. What happened to Dinger?
You got dinged.
Oh no. Got some understeer going on there.
Yeah, the mountain was more American muscle friendly than this is. I'm gonna just say that right now. I'm surprised I haven't gone off the side of the road yet. I'm surprised I'm even keeping a decent pace.
I got understeer. I got a tune out of this thing. But it's functional. It's not oversteering.
You have arrived at your destination.
I can full throttle in the corner and move.
I got double the cylinders. I can't do that.
You know what's under the hood of this car? Jay-Z and Beyonce. Wait, what?
Damn. I only have family under this car.
Oh, you got family under there?
Yep.
H to the Izzo.
JC. So you see, this family ain't doing too hot right now.
Dude, bad jokes.
Alright. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I was supposed to have ended it 40 minutes ago, but I got distracted with tuning more and more. Dang, so someone, Mr. Q, was going to join us, but their servers, well, their connections wasn't good enough. Well, if everyone enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. I will do more of these, but it's probably going to be after Wednesday. Okay, I am out. I'm tired.